There is this beautiful supplication attributed to Imam Zayn al-Abidin from supplication number 50 of Sahif al-Sajjadi, in which the Imam says, Allahumma innaka talibi in ana harabt. Meaning, oh Allah, if I were to run away, it would be you who is seeking me. Now this is a very interesting line because it highlights when we choose to live by a godly trajectory and when we don't. And in life we generally choose between these two paths. We choose for ourselves from our egos, or the trajectory we choose from our highest selves, which is a divine and godly path. And when we choose to pursue a path that is godly, we by default constantly aim higher in life because God is the infinitely all high. He is al-Muta'ali. And because he is infinitely all high, aiming higher is in actuality aiming for him. Now sometimes this is expressed through us exerting ourselves in the pursuits of great conceptions we have for ourselves, or the things we do and engage ourselves with when our intentions are upright. But to the contrary, sometimes we don't have those upright or right intentions. Sometimes our pursuits for greatness ensue from our lower desires, or from our whimsical passions, or from our egos, or from our projection from our insecurities, or from our lower selves, or what we often refer to as the nafs. When it is this case, when it is from the nafs, when it's a pursuit projected from our egos or from our lower selves, then in trying to become better or move up the ladder, when seeking greatness, whether that's in our careers or in our social lives, or in regards to our economic status, or in relation to our education or our family lives, what we actually are doing is running away from him, from aiming higher. What we're doing is running away from being our highest selves, because we are only fulfilling our egoic driven pursuits. In other words, our pursuits in life are a way of seeking him when our intentions are right, and a way of running from him when they aren't. So now our point for reflection here is to think about what engagements of ours in our lives are those that involve us running to him, and what engagements of ours in life are those which involve us running from him. Whichever way it may be, and irrespective of our pursuits or our intentions, whether they're right or wrong, good or bad, godly or evil, divine or egoic, Allah is always seeking us, and he always has been. We come to him, or we can flee from him. Whatsoever, howsoever, wheresoever we choose, he is always continuing to seek us. Allahumma innaka talibi in ana harabt. Oh Allah, you're seeking me even during the times I'm running or fleeing or hiding from you. Even when we are disinterested and not paying attention to him, even when our intentions don't match our highest purpose, even when we're pursuing our own ways, even then, at all times, Allah is always seeking us.